Imagine, if you will, an animal so immense that its heart is the size of a small motor car. This is not a creature of myth or legend, but a living, breathing marvel of our own world, the blue whale. Its heart beats only a few times per minute when it dives deep into the ocean's silent abyss, a slow, powerful rhythm that sustains the largest animal ever known to have existed on our planet. This single, extraordinary fact offers us a mere glimpse into the world of whales, a world of staggering scale, profound intelligence, and breathtaking beauty. These are not simply large fish. They are warm-blooded, air-breathing mammals that have returned to the sea, evolving over millions of years into the supreme masters of their aquatic realm. From the colossal blue whale, which can stretch to lengths of nearly 100 feet, to the smaller, more agile dolphins and porpoises, which are themselves a type of whale, the variety is immense. It is a common misconception, born from their watery home, to think of whales as fish. Their streamlined bodies and aquatic lifestyles certainly contribute to this confusion. But whales are, in fact, mammals, just like us. Warm-blooded creatures that share a surprising number of characteristics with land-dwelling animals. They represent a fascinating example of evolutionary adaptation. They breathe air using lungs, not gills, a fundamental difference that sets them apart from fish. This necessitates them surfacing regularly to take in oxygen. They are warm-blooded, maintaining a constant internal body temperature regardless of the cold ocean waters around them. This ability to regulate their body heat is crucial for survival in diverse marine environments, from tropical seas to icy polar regions. They give birth to live young, which they nurse with milk, providing their offspring with essential nutrients and antibodies. This maternal care is a hallmark of mammalian behavior. Their ancestors, astonishingly, were small, four-legged, hoofed land animals that, some 50 million years ago, began a gradual return to the sea. This incredible transformation is supported by fossil evidence and genetic analysis, painting a vivid picture of evolution in action. The order of Cetacea is elegantly divided into two main suborders, each with its own unique feeding strategies and ecological roles, distinguished primarily by what is inside their mouths. These differences have led to a remarkable diversification within the whale family. The first group is the Mysticeti, or the baleen whales. These are often the true giants of the ocean, including the blue whale, the largest animal on Earth. And instead of teeth, they possess a remarkable structure known as baleen, which acts as a filter, allowing them to efficiently strain enormous quantities of krill and other small organisms from the water. The second great family is the Odontoceti, or the toothed whales. From the mighty sperm whale, the largest toothed predator on Earth, capable of diving to incredible depths in search of squid, to the highly intelligent and social orca, often known as the killer whale, which employs complex hunting strategies to catch a variety of prey. For a creature that spends its entire life immersed in the water, the simple act of breathing becomes a constant and defining challenge. Unlike land mammals, they can't simply take air for granted. They must make a conscious effort to come to the surface, rising from the depths to breathe air into their powerful lungs. This necessary journey to the surface punctuates their underwater existence. With a single, deliberate breath, a whale can exchange up to 90% of the air in its lungs, a remarkable feat of physiological adaptation. Compare this to a human, who only exchanges about 15% with each breath. This incredible efficiency allows them to store a vast amount of oxygen within their bodies, enabling them to hold their breath for astonishingly long periods as they navigate the underwater world. This allows them to dive deeper and stay submerged longer than almost any other marine mammal. The true champions of the deep, the undisputed masters of breath-holding, are species like the sperm whale and the elusive Cuvier's beaked whale. These deep-diving specialists have evolved extraordinary adaptations that allow them to hold their breath for over an hour, sometimes even longer. This capability allows them to hunt squid and other prey in the crushing blackness thousands of feet below the surface, where sunlight fails to penetrate, and few other creatures dare to venture. The ocean is often perceived by those on land as a silent world, a tranquil expanse of blue. But this perception could not be further from the truth. Beneath the surface, it's actually a vibrant, dynamic environment teeming with sound. Whales are among its most masterful and prolific communicators, filling the water with a symphony of clicks, whistles, and songs. Perhaps the most famous and enchanting of all whale vocalizations is the complex and haunting song of the humpback whale. It's not a random, disorganized series of noises, but a complex, structured composition with repeating themes and phrases, exhibiting a level of sophistication that closely resembles human music. Each song is unique and changes over time, demonstrating a remarkable capacity for learning and innovation. They produce incredibly low-frequency sounds that are so powerful and resonant that they can travel for hundreds, perhaps even thousands of miles through the ocean's deep sound channels. These underwater highways allow whales to communicate across vast distances, sharing information and maintaining social bonds in ways we're only beginning to understand. Their voices connect them across the immense ocean. Few phenomena in the natural world can match the sheer scale and determination of whale migration. These incredible odysseys are driven by instinct, a deep-seated need to find food and reproduce. Many species undertake epic seasonal journeys, traveling thousands of miles between their feeding and breeding grounds, navigating vast and often treacherous waters. These migrations are not simply random wanderings. They are carefully orchestrated movements, timed to coincide with optimal environmental conditions and the availability of resources. The whales follow ancient routes, passed down through generations, a testament to their remarkable memory and navigational abilities. They travel to warmer, subtropical or tropical waters, which offer a more sheltered and stable environment, free from the harsh conditions of the polar regions. These warmer waters are crucial for giving birth, providing a safe haven for vulnerable calves to develop and grow. The mothers invest enormous energy in nurturing their young, teaching them essential survival skills that will enable them to undertake their own migrations in the years to come. These calving grounds are vital nurseries for the next generation of whales, and their protection is paramount to the long-term survival of these species. Beyond their immense size and incredible physical journeys, whales possess a level of intelligence and social complexity that continues to surprise and fascinate scientists. They communicate through a complex array of vocalizations, including songs, clicks, and whistles, which they use to maintain social bonds, coordinate hunting strategies, and attract mates. Whale societies are structured around intricate family groups and pods, with strong bonds of kinship and cooperation. They exhibit behaviors such as altruism, empathy, and even playfulness, demonstrating a capacity for emotional depth that challenges our understanding of animal consciousness. Whales are far more than just charismatic inhabitants of the sea. They are vital ecosystem engineers, playing a crucial role in maintaining the health and balance of the marine environment. As whales feed in the deep and return to the surface, they transport essential nutrients like iron and nitrogen from the depths up to the sunlit surface zone. This process, known as the whale pump, is a critical mechanism for nutrient cycling in the ocean. These nutrients are a critical fertilizer for phytoplankton, the microscopic plants that form the very base of the marine food web. Through photosynthesis, they absorb enormous quantities of carbon dioxide and produce more than half of the world's oxygen, making them essential players in regulating the Earth's climate. By fertilizing phytoplankton, whales indirectly support the entire marine ecosystem, from the smallest zooplankton to the largest predators. Their presence is essential for maintaining the productivity and resilience of our oceans. For all their size and power, the future of these magnificent creatures is remarkably fragile and rests heavily in our hands. Today, whales face a new and perhaps more insidious array of modern threats, including ship strikes, entanglement in fishing gear, habitat degradation, and the insidious effects of pollution, including plastics and chemical contaminants. Climate change is also posing a significant threat, altering ocean temperatures and currents, and disrupting the distribution of their prey. Protecting these titans of the deep is one of the great conservation challenges of our time. It requires international cooperation to create marine protected areas, to develop safer fishing technologies that minimize bycatch, and to regulate shipping and industrial noise that can disrupt whale communication and behavior. We must also address the root causes of pollution and climate change, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and promoting sustainable practices. Whales are not just a symbol of the wildness of our planet. They are a vital part of its life support system, playing a critical role in maintaining the health of our oceans and regulating the global climate. Their survival is intrinsically linked to our own, and their fate is a reflection of our stewardship of the planet. To see a whale in the wild is a privilege, a moment of connection to a deeper, older world, a reminder of the interconnectedness of all life on Earth. It is our profound responsibility to ensure that future generations will have that same privilege, to witness the majesty of these magnificent creatures, and to understand their vital role in the health of our planet. Let us work together to protect whales and their ocean home, ensuring a future where these giants of the sea continue to thrive.